Hello, and welcome to the second of three segments in our Meet the UB PMBA Faculty Director series. The series of conversations designed to provide an in-depth look at the University of Buffalo Professional MBA program, starring the Faculty Director. My name is Rebecca Ott, and I'm the Assistant Director of Recruitment for our Executive and Professional MBA programs. Now, if you happen to miss our first segment, Dr. Lindsay provided a lot of detail about himself, as well as his role as Faculty Director. You'll be able to view that segment right on our digital library at any time. I will provide the QR code to the library at the end of the session. Now for today's segment, we're going to be focusing on the Professional MBA program itself. So welcome back, Dr. Lindsay, and thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure, Rebecca. Thanks for having me.
So to kick things off, can you talk a little bit about, compared to other programs across the competitive landscape, what really makes our Professional MBA program unique?
Oh, so many things, Rebecca, but two specific pillars come to mind. The first pillar has three factors that are interrelated: rigor, reputation, and degree value. We're one of 31 AAU public research universities, and we're a top-ranked school of management, which leads to program rigor, which drives reputation. And both of those together then create a situation where the value of the degree is very high. The second pillar is all about convenience and flexibility. We've designed a program for working professionals. It's convenient, it's highly flexible. One example would be the fact that all of our winter courses and summer courses are now completely virtual. And in terms of fall and spring, our working professionals only have to come to campus every 3 weeks. In between, they're working on projects and simulations and things of that nature.
Great. Now, when I think about what makes someone successful in the business world, there comes to a point in everyone's career where it's not really enough to be just really smart in a subject matter. So you actually have to begin transferring to being a leader at some point. So how do you think about how to prepare people or our students to truly lead going forward once they've reached that point in their career?
Absolutely, Rebecca. I couldn't have said it better myself. And when it comes to those content areas, all of the various content areas of business, finance, accounting, marketing, operations, we offer just a full range of courses that cover all of those content areas. But at the end of the day, to your point, really, this program is all about leadership and developing the next generation of leaders in Buffalo, Western New York, and the United States and the world. And so we have multiple courses that focus on leadership principles. And then we also have extracurricular activities and offerings outside of the classroom that focus on leadership as well.
So can you expand about that on that a little bit more? Why should folks get excited about the curriculum?
Well, at the end of the day, the curriculum is very applied. It's designed to be taken back to work the next day or the next week and used and utilized. Most of our faculty in our professional MBA program still consult with companies of all sizes. They still put on-site training programs for companies of all sizes. And so it's a very applied curriculum. And again, it's leadership focused. It's really all about developing your leadership potential so that you can go back and become very upwardly mobile and very sought after within the companies in which our students are employed.
Great, and kind of again, expanding off of that point as well, outcomes is a huge reason why folks are looking to go back and get an MBA. So can you talk a little bit about the outcomes that we've seen in our students, both in the program as they are going through it, as well as once they've graduated from the program?
Well, you just saw a big smile on my face when you talked about outcomes, because that's one of the best parts of my job. When I get those emails, and our staff, we get those emails from students, they've graduated and they let us know that they just received a promotion and they don't think that they would have received that promotion, or perhaps not as quickly had it not been for the program. But even better are the emails we get from students when they're in the program. They have a year under their belt or 2 years of coursework under their belt, and they get a promotion. And they let us know about it. And the fact that it wouldn't have been for this course or that course or a set of 2 or 3 meetings with a particular faculty member that they don't think that they would have received a promotion, or they certainly wouldn't have received it as quickly. So those are just the emails and the interactions with our working professionals that just make our day.
And what would you say that some of the trends are of those successful students in the program?
Absolutely. I would say big data, data-driven decision-making, digital leadership. And so those are trends we've seen over the last 10 years. Now, this isn't a trend, but it's just ever present. And we've talked about it a couple times during this conversation. Leadership, the importance of leadership, leadership principles, effective leadership. So that's something that has always been the case, and it isn't going away anytime soon.
Excellent, great. Thank you so much, Dr. Lindsay. This concludes segment 2, but we do encourage our audience to stay connected with us by scheduling either a one-on-one admissions advising appointment with me, connecting with our current student ambassadors, attending additional recruitment events, or viewing more video content just like this on our digital library. So all of that is accessible on our website, but also easier for you. You can just open up your phone, go to the camera and scan the QR code here, and that's going to take you directly to all the links that you would need. So thank you again for joining us, and we hope that we see you in segment 3. Have a great day.